In this video, we'll take a look at forecast error trends and what those forecasts mean for your preparedness. In the plot on the left are all of the annual average track errors going back to the 1990s. Each line on the plot represents error at a different forecast lead time. Immediately obvious is that all of the lines have a distinct downward slope, indicating forecast errors have been getting smaller over the past several decades. In fact, a 3-day forecast now is about as accurate as a 1-day forecast was in the mid-90s, and a 5-day forecast now is actually even more accurate than a 3-day forecast was in the mid-90s. Taking a look at a similar plot of intensity forecast error trends, we can still see downward trends with time, but in most cases they're not quite as pronounced. One reason for the slower improvement in intensity forecasts is rapid intensification. Rapid intensification is characterized by a 30-knot or greater increase in maximum wind speeds over a 24-hour period. Hurricane Michael is one example of a recent storm undergoing multiple rapid intensification periods. On the track map, I've highlighted 3 different 24-hour periods where Michael's intensity increased 30 knots or more. One thing to point out is that Michael was still rapidly intensifying all the way up through landfall. Just under 24 hours before landfall, it had a maximum wind speed of 100 knots, but by landfall it had strengthened to 140 knots, making it a Category 5 on the Saffir-Simpson scale. Rapid intensification is difficult to forecast. While we understand the conditions that are favorable for it to occur, we don't have as much skill at forecasting exactly when it will begin or how long it will last, and both of those factors will have a significant effect on a storm's intensity. We've seen that forecasts are improving, but in order to be prepared, you still need to be aware of those forecast limitations. With recent average intensity forecast errors of 10 to 15 knots at all lead times, preparing for one category higher than the official forecast is a good practice. Most importantly, though, forecasts can change with time. Be sure to pay attention for any updates that could lead to more severe impacts than originally expected. You can always get the latest hurricane forecasts at hurricanes.gov. Follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at NWS New Orleans. Finally, for the latest local forecasts, visit our website at weather.gov/New Orleans.